It's a question of which way do I turn. Do I go towards the diesel or do I go tidy up my workshop? I didn't really know what I was going to do today because I've only got about 3 hours before I have to go somewhere, but I will go this way today, I think, just for shits and giggles. I don't think I've done videos since the diesel landed at home. Excuse me, it's quite a bright morning. I need to remind myself what exactly I need to do. Obviously there's lots of finishing of welds and stuff to do this side, but I think I really need to excavate the boot area and see what's in there. I remember last time thinking to myself I really should just remove that rear lamp panel and put a new one in, because it's, you know, I know I need to patch that end. All of that's distorted and rusty, and although the rest of it's actually solid, there's a few annoying to repair bits up in the top here, that seam. So I think I'm better off just replacing the rear lamp panel. It doesn't look too bad inside the boot floor, so that's good. I just need to pull my finger out, get on with it, I think. So I will start tidying up. Already this is feeling like a therapeutic and good thing to do, and I'm sure there are people, I know I've been badgered for doing videos on this car, but I haven't for numerous reasons, which I won't go into. It's just been long overdue getting stuck into this. It would be nice to have a camera set up and do some sort of montagey thing of me ferrying crap out of this thing, but I won't, because my GoPro's broke, which is probably one of the key reasons I didn't do any more videos on this, because I was saving up for a GoPro and I just kind of got sidetracked and bought other things and never got around to it, and I didn't want to do any more like weldathon videos without filming it. But already I'm finding loads of stuff I'd totally forgotten I'd bought and had, like genuine Y-pack front fog lights. We have a rear view mirror. I was looking for that because I knew I had one, and I was going to put it in Dotty. I think we ended up putting a nice one in it, but I can't remember if it was new or not. But anyway, it was earmarked for the diesel, so I'm kind of glad I ended up keeping it. The original number plates, a side cover. That one's a bit worn, but it's cracked as well, which is a shame, but I think I've got some spares. That is another tail light lens. It's got all of its studs. It's a bit, yeah, it's cracked, which is a shame. It's quite hard to actually find tail light lenses that aren't cracked, crazed, or really badly discoloured. That is part of a front chassis rail. I must have cut off something. Oh, there's my easy bleed kit. I was looking for that bottle. So yeah, it's all quite exciting. Door waste moulding seal. It's probably like 100 quid or so in here. But I'd completely forgotten I had floor bungs. So I am going to, this bucket's a bit shite. So what is that? Oh, that's a diesel banjo fuel line, which I probably don't need because my engine was running okay. More bits of blue trim. Excellent. Oh, for one of them as well. Damn it. Right, okay, so that's good. I'm also going to remove all of the carpets, which is what I should have done the first time. I just kind of moved them out of the way as I was going around the car. So basically I'm going to do a proper job now and strip and gut the interior. Get rid of stuff like this trim, which probably needs replacing but isn't actually too damaged yet. So before I grind on it, I'll tidy it up. Another number plate for another car. That was my tie down strap. I remember that's about as far as they got, I think, last time. That needs to be welded in there. It's like opening up a Blue Peter time capsule. Already I have a nice warm fuzzy feeling inside, not only remembering like how much work I've already done on this and how well it's all held up, but just the fact that I'm working on it. That rear apron after the carpet's been lifted out and these suspension turrets are absolutely perfect, and the boot floor isn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was, which is good. But I'm just going around now removing all of the hardware from the rear lamp panel. than anything blue and trimmy and putting it in the boxes. That is altogether better. Along the way I've found some treasures. I've found some rust I'd forgotten about. I'm very pleased. I mean, that looks like rust, but it's just surface grindings that have then rusted because it hasn't had any windows in it. But the floors, which I epoxied, look really good. The driver's footwell looks about how I remembered. This area looks much better than I remembered. I assumed that all the heel board was gone, but it looks really nice. Have found more rust here and here that I'd forgotten about, and down here, but really it's all areas I suspected would be rusty even if I hadn't fully excavated it. Might be I have to do what I did on Dotty and chop that out and remake it, which would be annoying, but kind of got to be done. But anyway, I shall be concentrating on the rear end, doing the rear lamp panel, the floor, work my way around doing that area down there as well. But that's for another day. I might upload this anyway, so you know I do at least do something with the diesel on very rare occasions, and because it has been such a long time since the last diesel video. So yeah, okay, alright, I'm off for the rest of the day doing lots of fun stuff, and then off to Skegness tomorrow. Yippee!